Hey mama, thank you so much for joining. This is day one of the pregnancy workout challenge, and today we are going to do a full body workout, working out every single muscle group, and it is going to be pelvic friendly. So for all of you that are experiencing any SI joint pain, any pelvis pain at all, then this workout is for you. I want you to enjoy this workout, take it as you go, and please don't forget to hit subscribe so that you can keep updated for all the workouts that we have for over the next 10 days, where you're going to nourish and nurture your body and your pregnancy to have a really healthy and happy labor, delivery, and most importantly, recovery. Okay, let's get cracking into today's workout. So as I said, it's a pelvic friendly pregnancy workout. So we're going to be doing double legs of everything. We're not going to be doing any single legs. Please make sure that you have checked with your doctor and that you are all clear to exercise before going through this exercise with me. All right, so we're going to start off with our warm-up first. We're just going to come into a standing position and we're just going to twist one side and then one side. Nothing too crazy here, guys. Just making sure that you're focusing on the breath, really twisting that thoracic spine. We tend to hold a lot of tension there during pregnancy. So just taking it gently. We're going to be doing two more here. One, last one, and two. Beautiful. We're going to be coming down onto the floor into a bird dog position. So we're going to be coming into a tabletop position, making sure that that spine is nice and flat, 90-degree angle in the hips, making sure that your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are all in one line. We're going to tuck that core, just giving it a little bit of a sort of a tuck in so that our belly is nice and tight. And all we're going to do from here is we're going to lift our right arm and our left leg. Now you may feel in pregnancy that this is a little bit wobbly for you, so if you just want to keep them onto the ground, then that is also fine. So we're going to lift up and then swapping the sides, making sure that we tuck that pelvis again, right leg, left arm, exhale down. We're just warming up your core here, warming up all those posterior chain muscles, all the back, the glutes, every single muscle in the body, which is really important that we spend time to warm up during pregnancy. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up, making sure that we tuck that pelvis. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. So I've got two more. One, beautiful. Last one, and two. Okay, now we're going to get stuck into the workout. So if you can have a little tiny bit of sip of water if you want, just to start. And then we're going to get into it. So hopefully your body's feeling a little bit warm, a little bit limber. If it's not, you can add on an additional round of warm-up. So first exercise we are going to be doing some squats. So making sure that our chest is nice and tall. We're going to bring our legs a little bit wider than we normally would so that we can allow room for our bump to come through. So our legs are going to stay wide. We're going to slightly turn them out, keeping your chest up, and we're just going to go down for a squat. Now everybody's squat's going to look different. So you're going to have different variations on depth here, but the deeper you can go, the deeper I want you to go, because we're engaging every single muscle here. So we're engaging the glutes, we're relaxing that pelvic floor. Okay, so we're going to go for 12. So 1, perfect. Chest up tall. If you feel that your heels are lifting here, then you can tuck your mat underneath your heels just to add a little bit of extra support, as if you're wearing high heels or something. 4, good. Take it nice and slowly. Don't rush through these. Don't bounce at the bottom. 5, perfect. Keep it coming. 6, good. Making sure that you're lowering slowly. 7, good. 8, keeping your body nice and in control. 9, 10, beautiful, and 2 to go. 1, Last one, and 2. Oof, I can already feel that burn on my legs. Okay, next up, we are going to soften at the knees, and we're just going to hinge at the hips, as if you're trying to close a drawer from behind you. And again, you might need to bring your legs a little wider than you normally would to allow that room for that belly. All we're going to do here is we're going to bring our arms up, okay, into a 90-degree angle, squeezing the shoulder blades together. 3, making sure that your spine is nice and straight, so no bending the spine here. 4, good. 5, squeezing those shoulder blades together. 6 to 12, 7. This is really important. 8, to work on those posterior muscles. 9, the back, the core. 10, 11, last one, and 12. Everything's happening at the front during pregnancy. Boobs are getting bigger, belly's expanding. So it's really important that we strengthen those back muscles to keep our posture up nice and strong during pregnancy. Okay, we're going to come down to a glute raise. Now, depending on what trimester you are, is going to be what glute raise you're going to do here. So if you're in trimester 1 or 2, you can come into a laying position and then lifting up in a glute raise. However, if you're like me and you're in trimester 3, I urge you to come into this position on your hands and lifting up into the glute raise this way, so that we're not spending any additional time laying on our back, okay? So ready and lifting up. 1, 2, good. Making sure that your knees and ankle. 3 is at that 90-degree angle. 4, squeezing the butt, not lifting up through the back. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, perfect, keep it coming. 9 to 12, 10, good, 2 more. 11, last one, and 12, beautiful, good work. Okay, super important to, again, keep our glutes nice and strong during pregnancy, because as I said, everything's happening at the front. We need to make sure we keep this back nice and strong. Coming into either cross-legged position or onto your knees, again, whatever's comfortable. And again, we're going to work on this back. So we're going to bring our hands out nice in front, and then we're just going to squeeze those shoulder blades, not arching the spine too much, keeping everything nice and tight at the front. So exhale, in. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 2, 3, good. Really emphasize that squeeze. 4, perfect. 5, keep it nice and controlled. 6, if you have a band here, you can also use a band. 7, 8, perfect, keep them coming. 9, 10, 2 more to go. 1, last one, and 2, beautiful. Give that body a bit of a shake. Okay, so that's round 1. We're going to do 1 more round of those exercises. So coming up to a standing position, depending on how you feel, you can click pause now and have a little bit of a longer rest. Otherwise, we're going to go straight back into our squats. Okay, so again, making sure the feet are a little bit wider than hips to allow room for this little bump to come through. And we're going to go down for those squats. Nice and controlled, taking it slowly. If you feel like your heels are lifting up here, then make sure you keep yourself supported. Popping something under your heel. Maybe you just want to rest your heels on a block or a book, whatever's comfortable. 4, good. 5, nice and controlled. 6, remember, depth is good with a squat. It's helping open up that perineum, that relaxing that pelvic floor, and it's engaging every single muscle. This is a functional squat, the squat that we would be doing every single day. You've got 2 more to go. 1, good, and last one, and 2, perfect. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. If you're like me, you can feel them already. Okay, again, feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, sticking out that butt, spine nice and straight, making sure that we're not rounding that spine and squeezing those shoulders. 1, 2, just to 12, 3, keeping that chest up tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, nearly there. 4 to go. 1, 2, 3, last one, and 4, perfect. Coming down onto the floor. Remembering if you are at trimester 1 or 2, or before that 28-week mark, then you can generally lay down onto your back and do these. Otherwise, if you're like me and you're in that trimester 3 on the final stretch, then come up onto your hands, this one. Squeezing the glutes. 2, perfect. Making sure that you're not overarching that back. 3, 4, 5, beautiful. 6, 7, good, keep it coming. 8, 4 more to go. 1, 2, beautiful. 3, last one, and 4, perfect. Okay, then we're coming to our last exercise. And all we're going to do here is keeping your chest up tall, hands out front, flexing those fingers back, and squeezing those shoulder blades, working on this posterior chain, all those muscles at the back. 3, good. Squeezing. 4, 5, making sure that we're not arching too much here. 6, 7, but still allowing that deep squeeze. 8, it's amazing what you can do. 9, with just the air. 10, good. 2 more. 1, last one, and 2, perfect. Good work, guys. Grabbing a drink. We've just got 1 more exercise to do, or 2 more exercises to do, just 1 round. So super simple to finish you off. Okay, so hopefully you've just grabbed a little bit of a drink, and we are going to do some core exercises now. So what you're going to do is we're going to work out these obliques, often a neglected muscle group. With or without pregnancy, we often neglect our obliques. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up on your hand, up on your side. You're going to use your obliques to keep you up, and all we're going to do is tap. 1, okay? So beautiful, making sure that your body's all in one line. So your shoulder, hip, and ankle is all in one line. Let's go. 1, 2, perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, good. Really squeeze those obliques. 7, 8, just to 10, 9, last one, and 10. Beautiful. Swapping the sides. You will also feel this in your glutes and your lower body. Your legs might feel this as well. So it's kind of an all body exercise. Lifting up, using those obliques to lift you up onto the side, and then 1, perfect. 2, 3, 4, just to 10, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 2 more, 9, last one, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, last exercise is we're going to do some hovers. Now, if you're in trimester 3, this might be a little bit too much for you. So I want you just to eliminate this one. But I urge you to look at your belly in this one and make sure that we focus and see if there's any coning at all. And coning basically means that your abdominals just go into this sort of shape. So you'll see that they kind of go into a triangle. If that's happening, then I want you to stop the exercise and just continue on. You can do another round of obliques. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to come into a tabletop position. You're going to tuck the core, and we're going to lift up the knees into a hover. And you're going to hold 3, 2, 1, down, okay? Then you're going to tuck, and 3, 2, 1, and down. And you're going to tuck, 3, 2, 1, and down. Tuck, 3, 2, 1, and down. And last one, tuck, 3, 2, 1, and down. So again, please, if you felt like you saw any coning at all, then eliminate that exercise. As I said, if you're in trimester 3, the belly and the bump might just be a little bit too heavy for your abdominals to maintain that position. But trimester 1 and 2, you should be smooth sailing, okay? So that is it for us today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2, where we are going to be doing pregnancy safe yoga. So If your body's feeling a little bit sore, then that is absolutely fine because tomorrow is going to be nice and calming. So I really hope to see you there, and I hope that you enjoyed and loved this workout as much as I did. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know how you went. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. Let me know how your body's feeling. We're all in this together, guys, so I'm really looking forward to hearing you. Thank you for being here.